Hi, everybody. My name is Jared Cooey, and I am a master's student at the University of Akron studying instructional technology. And this is my video presentation of my final website for the multimedia hypermedia class. I thought I'd start with presenting the design document that we created at the beginning of this class, just kind of planning out how this website would work. Um, the purpose of this could have been a couple of different ways. We had some different options that we could use to make this website. I went ahead with the option of creating the ePortfolio, since that's something I'm going to need to do later as we head towards graduation. It only made sense to do that now, so I wouldn't have as much work to do later. For the needs assessment, there were different things we needed to study to just gain some knowledge for how to do this. Certainly reading through the instructional technology handbook, that was very helpful, and meeting with Dr. Sai as well. She gave some good things to include on the website. One of the biggest things that I gained from was just looking at other students or past students' e-portfolios and seeing how they laid things out, especially the example that Dr. Sai gave us. I thought that was a really good one, so I included many of those same things. As far as who the audience is, for me, it'll mainly just be the faculty at the University of Akron when I get close to graduation and they review my e-portfolio. If one day I were to decide to work in the field of instructional design or something like that, that would be an audience as well. I don't have plans currently to do that, but still, that's something I could say for the future. Okay. Here is a snapshot out of the instructional technology handbook, just the different things of coursework that we did. And you'll see all of these, at least not all of these, because I haven't taken every class yet. I still got 3 to go, but you'll see a lot of these on my website. Okay. Then the design document just went on to talk about how I'm going to organize the page, which I think is just easier to show you next. Okay. So let me head over to my website now. And okay, so here's my homepage. The color scheme, I went with gray because I felt that was a really professional looking color. I liked the banner colors as well, the darker blue, and then my hover color being purple. Nothing too distracting. I thought it was a good color to highlight what it is, but not take away from the website as well. I added this little banner picture here. That's an idea I got from another person's e-portfolio. I just thought it gave just a little bit better look. Wasn't quite as boring to look at with that banner up there, so I liked that. You see I've added a YouTube video here that just is me telling what the website is, welcoming people to my website so they can hear my voice and just being welcoming and thanking them for coming. Almost all of my text you'll see in this website I've put with borders around it. When I first did this, the text just kind of stretched all the way across the page. Didn't like that very much. I just thought it looked kind of strange, but I thought with the borders and the boxes around everything, it gave it a more organized look. See a couple little fun guys here. These are little Bitmoji pictures. We're required to put a few pictures on our website, so I chose that. Again, an idea I got from another person's website. My Bitmoji happens to have a little more hair than me, but hey, I get to pick, so that's all right. All of my pages at the bottom have the University of Akron homepage and my contact information. And then all of the music that you'll hear on my website is from bensound.com. And one of their requirements was that we give credit to them if we used it, because it was free otherwise. And then you can see me here just kind of rocking it out there. Okay, so that's my homepage. Going next to the leadership page. And the rest of these pages are all laid out very similarly. You'll see the heading there at the top of the page. And then another idea I got from somebody else's website was to include a little audio introduction of each page. I'll play that. Not sure how well Screencastify picks up that sound. basically I'm just reading what's in this box. Okay. And then you'll see course artifacts and fieldwork artifacts. I don't have very many fieldwork artifacts yet, so you're not going to see any of these on here yet, but certainly as I get closer to graduation and presenting this e-portfolio for graduation, I'll have plenty of things there. But for the course artifacts, I gave a description here, and then for every one of them, I said click here to view, and it links right to PDFs. This is the grant writing PDF that I created. Okay. All right. So that's the leadership page. Teaching and learning. Again, very similar layout. You'll have a similar audio, similar text box there, course artifacts, all linked to different things. This was from the Introduction to Technology class, Wiki Reflections. And you'll see here, here's all my reflections if anybody wants to read those. Okay, and again, I won't click on every one of them, but those are just different assignments that we've done so far. Okay, that's teaching and learning, instructional design, heading, audio, text box, and then the same things here. Okay, multimedia development, so you can kind of see them all. Professional development, same thing here. I do have some things I could put here for professional development. I've attended a couple of clinics, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that stuff in quite yet. So, but it is going to be coming soon. That'll be one of the first things. And then for the resume, I decided just to link that straight to a PDF rather than making a separate page, web page for that. And you'll see all my current responsibilities that I do and past responsibilities that a resume typically includes. Okay, so there you have it. That's my my webpage. It was a little terrifying at first to make that, I'll be honest, but I certainly learned a lot, and it ended up being pretty enjoyable to do. So hope that you enjoyed looking through it for me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Take care.